Hey, I am here going to talk about my workout that I did at 10X. I didn't record in there because the gym is smaller and the acoustics in there, if I were to talk, I feel like everybody would hear me and I'm just not ready for that yet. So into the workout, it was really nice because it feels like kind of like a hometown gym there, whereas Crunch is like, big box gym. But when I go to 10X, it reminds me of being in my gym that I was training at when I was back in my hometown. So it has a very nice kind of like cozy vibe, I guess you could say, but love that gym. Big props to them. So anyway, started out with, what did I start out with? Went in their little side room there and did some band work and got my shoulder all loose and whatnot. And then I did a banded overhead press and just started out with 2 different band moves, just kind of warming the shoulder up. And that helped so much when I went into a seated dumbbell shoulder press. Warmed up maybe about 3 or so sets in total, 10 reps, making sure 10 was hard, of course. That was the theme of tonight, was like 10 reps, making sure that just stays hard. Super simple concept. And no crazy drop sets, not a whole lot of tempo stuff, just a very hard 10 for everything. 3-ish sets there, and then I moved on to a pull, which was dumbbell bent over rows, go figure. I like their dumbbells there a lot. Like, they're very, whereas like a normal, like say 80-pound dumbbell would be pretty hefty, this one, all the dumbbells are like really compact looking. So they're like, I don't know how to explain it. They're just very compact, and I like the feel of them. They're very nice. They are somewhat of like a hexagon dumbbell, even though they have more sides than a hexagon would. I don't know what you'd call that shape, but anyway, dumbbell bent over rows are pretty awesome. And then we moved back to a push, and I was like, let's do 2 machines. So there is a pin loaded chest press. I tried that. Now, I do like matrix machines, but one thing that I did notice about some matrix machines is I can't get like a big enough stretch on them. So when I go to do it, it doesn't quite feel right because I'm not in that like deep position that I like. And when I'm on a machine, that's one thing I definitely look for, because we all are different shapes and sizes. And for me, I love that stretch on a machine. So, but otherwise, I love matrix machines. They're good. I just wanted a little more of a stretch there. And then, same thing there, 3-4 sets right around there. Moved on to this pin loaded row that was right next to it. I couldn't quite like get the feeling for that one, so I just kind of left that as it is. All right, I think my video cut out there. So I went over to that pin loaded matrix, like horizontal row. Didn't quite get a good feeling for that one. I don't know, I tried a couple different adjustments on the machine. It just wasn't for me. So I moved on to a seated cable row with a mag grip. Good time right there for sure. Getting that nice round to the back as you, stretch out there, and then arching the back, extending the back the other way as you come back. Hard to explain while I'm talking like this, but yeah, good time there. And then 3-4 sets there. Moved on to 2 arm movements. It was like an easy bar cable tricep push down, because I wanted a little more stability out of it versus the ropes. And then I went on to their preacher curl for the biceps, and that was awesome. Yeah, another matrix machine, because they all have matrix machines there. And the last thing I wrapped up with is the back extension. Now, I don't usually see a lot of back extensions at a lot of gyms, but I use this one because my particular issue, I feel like it could benefit me very well for. I talked about my compressed disc before in my back, and getting that extension is really good for me. So, with that being said, I sat on there for just a set of like 20 reps there, but yeah. Anyway, everything was about like 3-4 sets. The arm movements were only like 2 sets a piece, but great workout. And one thing that I do want to talk about is I went at a time that I never ever go at. Right now it's like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Well, it's actually 7 o'clock. You can see it on my phone. And I always, since I started working out in like 2013 was when I first like got into it. I was always opposed to going in the evening time because there's so many people. But if you go to a gym that doesn't have that many people at that time, kind of fixes that issue, and you have a lot of food in you from the day, so you feel pretty damn good when you go into your workout versus the morning when you don't have a lot of food in your system and you try to go and it just, you know, sometimes is off, whatever. But yeah, it definitely, I'm glad that my schedule fell into place like this. Usually it never ever does, because I am there at Crunch 5 days a week, like clockwork in the mornings. But I kind of like this little schedule slip up, because it allowed me to go to 10X and be like, oh, this isn't so bad to go at, say, 5, 6 o'clock at night. Yeah, good workout. And like I said, I didn't record in there just because the space is really small. And like when I took my headphones off, if I even like coughed lightly, I felt like it could be heard from across the gym. So anyway, good workout tonight, and don't really have much else to say. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. So anyway, I'm signing off, and you guys can expect more videos from me at Crunch here in the upcoming week. But if I do a workout at 10X, I'll probably just bring you a video form, kind of vlog style like this. Maybe you might like this style better. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. But I will definitely make sure I bring you some more of this kind of content, and also some more gym content coming next week. Thank you guys for watching.